Hey everybody, Ken Coscia here, founder of the Trust Your Intuition Academy, as well as the lead instructor and the international training director for the Silva Method. Welcome. So glad you're here because I want to invite you to check out my new 3-part video training on dynamic meditation. I actually call it taking command, taking charge, taking control, if you will, of your life. And if you're like me, you've found that so much of it is really an inside game. It's a matter of our perspective. It's a matter of overcoming the limiting beliefs, the patterns of behavior that have become so ingrained that don't get us where we want to go in our lives. Now, this is something I've been doing. I'll just tell you briefly about myself since 1971. I was first introduced to a proprietary process when all there was yoga and transcendental meditation. A man from Laredo, Texas, Jose Silva of the Silva Method. And he started publicly in 1966, but researched for 22 years. And it has been my privilege and my honor to be a part of that program. I was a struggling student, flunking out, and I used meditation, that's right, you heard me, to accelerate learning. And I went from D's to literally straight A's, studying less and less time. I used the dynamic meditation process that I learned through them to overcome headaches without drugs, without any medication. I've used it to build a rich relationship with my wife, with my children, to raise a family of 3 people. I've used it to navigate life more evenly, to be able to deal with some of the difficulties that we all face. In fact, meditation, if you're watching, I salute you. You found there's so much evidence, so much research, the value for our health, our well-being. So if you're concerned about your health and well-being, I would like to offer you these 3 training video series, how to make your meditation more practical, more valuable, how to remove some of the myths, how to understand the do's and the don'ts. I promise you I'll make it simple and easy. I've worked with a couple of 100,000 people. I've traveled to 27 different nations. I actually certify people to do what I've been doing with this. So I'm not someone who's read a book and is copying someone else. This is what I've been doing for most of my adult life, and I'd like to help you to make your meditation experience more valuable. I have found it to be a gateway to your subconscious. And you know, you've heard this before, the subconscious has within it files upon files that make us who we are today. So if you've struggled with making some changes, if you've gone to all the seminars, you read all the self-help books, but nothing, it's still same old, that's because you haven't integrated it. It's not the information that makes a difference. It's being able to take that new information, integrate it with what you already know, and implement it. And that means you do need to retrain your brain. You do need to create new neural patterns, overcome those patterns that we're stuck in sometimes that cause us to keep repeating same old, to creating new patterns that are in alignment with our values. And I have found meditation, particularly dynamic meditation, which is an active form of meditation where you can literally access your subconscious. Let me just wait till the plane overhead passes. It's the beauty. I love being outside, and that's the challenge. Anyway, to go back to dynamic meditation, it's both active and passive. It's a proprietary process that millions of people have used. It's the most copied, most imitated. And I've had the privilege to be a part of it, the pioneer who started all with this, and I want to share that with you. So all you have to do is give me your email address, and you can get immediate access now and start and find out more. So I look forward to seeing you on the inside. Stay tuned. Best is yet to come. Thank you.